Hello class. Today we're looking at the area of a quadrilateral. So quadrilateral is really any object that has four sides. The area can be defined as the space occupied by a flat shape or the surface of an object. Okay, so the area of the quadrilateral is really talking about the square units that make up the inside of the quadrilateral. So let's write that down. Let's just keep it simple. Area is the space taken up inside, and really inside a quadrilateral. To find the area, you are going to multiply the height by the width. So let's write that down. Okay, so to find the area, multiply the height times the width. So you guys, this is important stuff because if you have a house and you want to re-carpet a room or lay down new tile, you need to be able to find the area so that you know how much you need to buy. So this right now example is super nice because it has the square units already in it using the graph paper. So this is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 squares. So 4 times 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 squares. So I just counted how many squares are total, so I can go 4 times 4, height times the width, equals 16. And we're going to say that this is inches. So 16 inches squared, because this is 2. So if you go through and count, this top one we said was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. So that just shows you 4 times 4 equals 16. So this next one here, 1, 2, 3, we'll call this 3 feet. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet. Height times the width. 3 times 6 equals 18. Go ahead, feet squared. Okay? This one is still a quadrilateral, even though it is not a perfect square or a rectangle, because it does still have the 4 sides that are equal. You can do the same concept. So go ahead and try that one on your own. You should have got 3 times 6. And 3 times 6 equals 18. And I just added feet squared. Whatever the inches or whatever the measurement is what you will do squared for area. So in today's assignment, you'll have another IXL assignment where you will see something like this. And what this is if you were to have a kitchen and you wanted to tile the kitchen, and in the middle of the kitchen there's an island. So you don't want to put tile underneath that. So what we need to do is we've got to find the area of the large figure and then the area of the center figure and subtract them. So it's a 2-part process. So the first one, let's go 8. Oops, wrong thing here. 8 times 9 equals 72 centimeters squared. And the inside one is 4 times 2. That's going to equal 8 centimeters squared. And so we want to subtract. So this is step 2. Almost step 3. First step, area of 1. Second step, area of 2. Subtract them. So that is going to equal 64 centimeters squared. Okay, try this second one on your own. Okay, so you should have got 26 centimeters squared. To get that, I did 5 times 6 equals 30. 2 times 2 equals 4. Subtract those, and that equals, ooh, that was out of the picture there, 26 centimeters squared. Okay, so now let's look at perimeter. So area is the inside, so covering a floor completely. Perimeter, think of as it's like fencing. It's like a fence. It only covers the outside. Covers the perimeter, the outside of the space. So right, the area was the inside, the perimeter is the outside. So this first object, we are just looking around the outside. So this is 6, this is 3. Guess what? We could count it, or we could know that whatever the bottom one is, the top one is. So that's 6, and this is 3. So you could do it two ways. You could do 3 times 2 equals 6. 6 times 6 equals 12. Add those together, that equals 18. Or you could just go through. Here's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Just adding them all together. This one I didn't do, sorry, let's pretend this is feet. You do not square perimeter. Area is squared, perimeter is not squared. You are just adding the space around. How much fencing will you need to put around the yard? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one is going to be 12 inches. With squares, you could do that they're all 4 the same size. 3 times 4 equals 12. Or like I did, I just counted 3 4 times. So this object, it gets a little bit more tricky. Go ahead and try to add this one together on your own. Okay, so I got 28 feet. So I did 4, let's walk through it here. 4 plus 3, 7. Can't forget this little one here. So that goes down here. So that's 8, and then goes over this way. 8 plus 5, 13. Plus 5, 18. Plus 4, 22. 23, 24. Plus 4, 28. And notice, just feet, not squared. Okay, perimeter is the outside. Area is the inside.